quite pretty at night. Anyway, I'll show you my Basha. So here's my jacket. It's just on a tripod. It started to rain before that. That's me waterproof. Just chucked it on. Bergen. And then it's got my Basha up. Just an A-frame. That's the bag it comes in. It's quite high off the ground. That's so I can get in, do some admin, get my scarf on. I might just leave it if the weather stays like this. It's quite fine. It's not too windy. It's light spattering of rain. If it gets any worse, then I'll change it. I'll lower it. And that's my view. Right, so I'm getting my scoff on the go. Some Sainsbury's chicken tikka masala. It doesn't smell good, to be honest. Just bought it from the shop though, so hopefully it'll be, I don't know, better when I heat it up. And then I've got my jet boil and I've got my normal gas stove. Just because I ain't got the adapter to put pans on that. It's an old style one, so you can only use the jet boil with it. You can't put a pan on top because the middle bit protrudes too much, so it just, you know, it makes it go wonky and that. It won't sit on it anyway. So I've got that to cook that, and then that to do me brew after. So I've got 2 Mars bars of pepperoni, chicken tikka without any rice, and then I've got some 3-in-1, so I'll have a coffee after. And so that's my view from where I'm sat. You just make out that's the Forth Road Bridge and Rail Bridge, and the new bridge behind that which you can't see. Don't really know what that is. Floating in the middle of the river. Might have something to do with oil or something, I don't know. Right, I'm gonna get cooking. I'll bring you back in a bit. Right guys, so I've had me chicken tikka, had me pepperoni, just boiled that, some hot water left in just to help clean that up and cup out. Got a 3-in-1, I'm going to have a Mars bar with it, and then I'm going to save the other Mars bar to go with me porridge in the morning. So I'm going to have that, and then I'm going to do the pots, and I'll bring you back in a bit. Right guys, so it's just before 6:15. We're packed away, got the rubbish, no trace, not that I can really show you because it's pitch black, but we're ready to move off. Rubbish truck is here. You know, that's a lot of seagulls. Right guys, so I'm in England, Northumberland to be precise. visiting a place called Vindolanda. It's an old Roman fort. That's the remains of the fort. That's the remains of the village. You can see if I can have a look at that over there later. I don't think I can. It's fenced off, but I'll have a look. So that's what it would have looked like, and this is what it looks like now. So I'm visiting here because I'm going to head off to Hadrian's Wall after this and camp along there. So I thought I'd have a look at the history. 2,000 years old and it's still doing its job. Amazing. Fortunately they are working on this, you can't go in, but looks like they're building one of the old wooden forts that predates one of the stone ones. It's finished. I might come back in the summer and have a better look around. Right, that was meant to be a quick visit, ended up staying there nearly 3 hours. Vindolanda, which is an old Roman fort. It's in Hexham, it's not a million miles away from my house. I didn't even know it existed, never been before, but anyway, it's well worth a visit. The museum's good. You want to see a sandal from nearly 2,000 years ago in good nick, go have a look. I didn't take any pictures inside the museum. I just wasn't sure if you were meant to, plus, you know, I just thought it takes the you know, the what you call it, surprise away from other people visiting. If you want to visit, it's only £10.50 to visit Vindolanda for an adult, and visit the other one, the Roman Army Museum, which is 7 miles away from here. Fortunately, it's not open today, so I might have to go on Sunday if I get back in time. If not, the ticket lasts a year, which is a good thing. But yeah, if you're into history, definitely worth looking into. Right, so this is Caulfield Car Park, and that is why I haven't parked here. So I parked down in a village, halt whistle, and just walked up. Street park there, so just walked up. It's not that far, 1.5 to 2 miles up the big bloody hill, like. Anyway, bit of fitness in it. Right, bring you back in a second. In there is what I want to look at before I move on up the wall. Right guys, so this is why I wanted to come in through the car park. Just have a look at that. Little quarry, I believe. And that is the sole reason why I didn't cut through. I just wanted to have a look at this. So we're going to head off up that way. Get on to Hadrian's Wall. Pennine Way, that's what we want up here. And there's Hadrian's Wall. So guys, there's Hadrian's Wall, where it gets to the top of that quarry mound. You can see the water from the quarry on the other side, so we haven't come that far. And this is the first castle, fort, whatever they call them. Sure, mile castles. So every 2-3 miles, something like that, or every mile, I don't know. I'm not that good at it. I'm not that good at Roman history. However, I'm finding it fascinating so far, so I might. Is this shite on my doorstep? And you know what it's like when stuff's on your doorstep, you just ignore it. Could you imagine being a Roman in Hadrian's day? You know, their version of Donald Trump. Right lads, we're gonna build a wall. And who's gonna pay for it? You are. Blood, sweat and tears, get on with it. Right, you bastard. I mean, look how fucking thick it is. Never mind however tall it was, I think they said 5 metres or something like that. Then you got all them little mile castles or mile forts, whatever you call them. Hanging out your hoop. And look at the fucking slopes. I'm hanging out my hoop, walking it, never mind fucking building it. I am so glad I live in these days. Right, I'll bring you back in a bit. Right guys, just quickly, that white house and car park there, that's a hostel. That construction site is another hostel. And that museum I went to, it's down that road there. Hostels are often overlooked places to stay. The cheapest chips. So you got one there, that one will be open in 2017 and it looks like it's going to be stunning. I don't know if that one's going to shut down or not. But yeah, hostels are, yeah, they're overlooked. Have a look at them, they're cheap places to stay. Get a nice family room as well, where you can share. I think I looked at it, it was like 16 quid a night. It's nothing. However, we're going to be doing camping, and that's free, as long as I don't get caught and charged and sent to jail. That's not going to happen. Alright guys, for anybody that doesn't know, this is called Sycamore Gap. It's right in the middle of a piece of Hadrian's Wall. It's called Sycamore Gap because that is a sycamore tree and this is a gap. Very imaginative up here when it comes to naming things. Anyway, this is very famous because of Kevin Costner's Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. So if you remember back to a little scene in a gap for Sycamore, this is the tree. The one that the kid climbed up and then Kevin Costner killed all the bad guys with the help of his mate Morgan Freeman. Anyway, so gonna do a bit of a time lapse of that. Then I'm probably gonna head off round the corner of that hill where there's like a reservoir, see if I can camp up there. I have to have a look at the map. I ain't going that way back. It's all like that. I am knackered. Up and down, up and down. So if I go back, when I go back, there's a track there, I'm going to see where that leads, have a look at the map. See if there's a less hill walky way. Pain in the ass. It's good though, but go to Wales tomorrow. I've got to drive there. I mean, you know what Wales is like, so right, bring you back in a bit. Hey guys, I'm going to go around the corner, see if there's anywhere to camp around here. I'm currently here, Mile Castle 39. It's the other side of the hill where the sycamore is. Other side of that hill. But I just haven't shown it to you. So yeah, and the first Mile Castle I was at was Mile Castle 41, and that was the car park with the disused quarry. In fact, no, it was even further back. Mile Castle 42, the first one, and then there's a disused quarry. And I've come up this road down here, flip on the other page, in Holt Whistle, walked up here, walked across the road, walked around the quarry, followed this all the way, and it's just up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, all the way here. So that's where I am now. But I ain't doing that. I'm going to take that track there, take that track back, and then we hit this road. In fact, I'm not going to take that track there. Another 6 and 2 3s. Hit that road down here and then follow it down all the way back down until I hit my road there, because that way I'll follow Hadrian's Wall It's nice, it's scenic, but fucking hard work that. Anyway, I'll bring you back in a bit. Right guys, it's 5 in the morning, collapsed my camp, beginning the 5 to 6 mile trek back to my car. Gotta go pick Chris up the services before I head off to Wales. Pitch black, so this time you need to be all your fucking map reading skills like. Right, I have to go because I think the gate across the stile. Bring you back in a bit. Right guys, it's 7:05. We've just put our kit away. Couldn't take any footage of it because it was just pitch black, you wouldn't have seen that. So on our way up the miners track, on the way to Summit Snowdon. So bring you back when we're at the top, or maybe it's halfway up if the light comes up. See you in a bit. There's the summit. That's some view that. We're not even at the top yet. So we camped down by that lake last night, around that corner there. Didn't take much footage, or well, any footage, simply because we didn't want to be found. So we were hidden up off the track and just lay there, let people fucking walk past. There's madmen coming down this mountain, pitch black, 9 o'clock at night. So after that we managed to have a bit of a chin mag and then got to bed. Woken up by someone at 6 o'clock this morning, summiting this again in the dark. So we got up, packed up and left. It's 7:05. So there's Chris just ahead there, so we've just got to go around the corner up there, then up the ridge line to the summit. Hopefully that mist will clear by the time we get there, so we can get some decent footage. Stunning views, stunning views. Again, apologies for the wind. Right guys, just stopped for a water break to admire the view. And then we'll head off for the final push. It's not far now, it's still in cloud or mist. Hopefully that'll dissipate. If not, I'll be gutted because it'll be the second time I've summited this and can't see my hand in front of my face. Right, bring it back when we're up there. I wonder how much money's in this. Nice piggy bank in it. It's about as good a view we're going to get up here. But bring it back when we get there just to prove that we've got to the top. Well done.